And we are live.
People are here.
Nice. Welcome to the show. Glad you are here. What's up? It is, it's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. It feels like Thursday.
I think it's Tuesday. I have no idea. You just have to kind of I don't even know how you know anymore.
Well, our phones tell us.
Okay.
People have these things called calendars that are,
Yeah,
you
but
can look at them.
I mean, you're gonna knock out a Netflix.
I don't know, but here it is.
Okay.
Our theme song's still going, so
Yeah.
that's the happiest.
Sweet theme song. I love that part.
Yep.
It's my favorite part.
Thanks, Chandler, for making that for us. So,
We're starting!
Yes. We need to maybe have him do something else, maybe.
yeah, we
for
should
us.
get Patrick to film some.
like some other things.
We should have Patrick on the show.
Oh,
Yeah.
we should. Patrick, if you're watching, we're gonna have you on the show. We want to
that.
see the craziness.
Both Neils, really.
Yeah,
We love
we'll
both of them.
get them and get their
Yeah.
dog and everybody in there. Well, hey, it's man.
Welcome to
Good
Tuesday's
afternoon.
show.
Good afternoon.
It's great.
It's awesome to be here.
Mhm.
We are in quarantine still, so
We are social distancing.
We are social distancing. We
haven't seen anybody but really each other.
Yeah, and it's sad for you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hey, today's show is good. It's a good one. We have we're going to check in on our bracket. You guys have been voting online on Insta,
Bracket of
Facebook,
awesome.
and so we're going to just check in, see how that's
good.
how that's going.
We got an update on the pillows. If you watched a couple of weeks ago, we don't really know anymore, but we had some pillow challenges, so we're going to update it.
We're going to find a lady who has more pillows than
I've ever seen in my whole
lot of
life,
pillows.
really. Yeah. Okay. We're checking in with our buddy Rob. He's from Grace Church.
Rob
so
Tombrella.
he will be on here.
He's a youth pastor, good friend of mine from Grace Church. You may know Grace Church because it's right by the Cinemark in downtown Frisco. So
Yeah. We got some tips from Anna coming in.
yeah.
We got a Devo, and we have a viewer of the day. So one lucky person is going to be surprised.
Yes. So it's a good show. It's a good
gonna
show.
be great.
And Brittany, tomorrow's show, it is Wednesday. It's our last show of the
this week.
week. We were doing a show every day, and we just
We couldn't
it's
do anything
controlling our
else.
life.
Yeah,
So,
which is so fun for us,
yeah,
but
it's
also
been great, but
we
we
gotta
also
get
have
some
other
work
things to do. So tomorrow's kind of the end show, but we'll be back on Sunday. But tomorrow, Grace Tyler is with us.
Grace Tyler.
And she's going to sing an OG song for us. And
OG.
so, super talented, super awesome. Grace Tyler will be in the house tomorrow. All right? Cool.
She'll be in the internet
in her
house,
own house. And then
We're social distancing, don't worry.
So, cool. Well, hey, I'm glad that you're here. Welcome. How many people we have online today?
I can't really tell. I think it says 12, but sometimes it's wrong.
Yeah, who knows?
We got kicked out of Facebook. So
we did. We were on, if you have noticed, we were not on Facebook. We got kicked off because we had some copyrighted material on there. So
legal things, whatever.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So we're blocked out till another day and a half, it looks like. So thanks, Mark Zuckerberg. Hey.
Sean hopes he's a viewer. Not of the week, just a viewer. Or not Sean, sorry, Chandler said that.
Chandler.
Yeah.
Chandler wrote that theme song, by the way. If you like the theme song, Chandler in charge over here on your chat. Just let him know that you enjoy that. And he fought us on it. He was like, I can't make a song.
And then he did awesome. It was
then
great.
he made it like in a day.
Way to go. It's good.
Hey, well, let's have a bracket check-in, shall we? I don't know if Sean's available. I see him chatting.
So, do you want to try to call him?
Let's try. Sean, we're trying to call you right now.
So answer your phone.
We'll check in on this bracket.
Oh, there he is.
Sean.
What's
Bum,
up?
bum,
What
bum,
up?
bum, bum, bum,
Maybe we'll see him.
bum, bum, bum.
Just a logo.
Where's my video? Hey!
What?
He
There
made his
he
own
is.
theme song. So
Oh, you did?
we couldn't hear it well, but the viewers could hear it.
I was bopping to what you guys had playing.
That's
Perfect. Awesome.
How you doing, buddy? Day 74 of the lockdown. How you doing?
Day 7. It feels like I should be writing letters like a Civil War general dispatching to home. Like, dearest mother, today we ate on the porch, and that's the most exciting thing we did.
Yeah.
Wow.
I miss you guys.
Dearest sweetheart, day 2, no toilet paper.
Had to use
59,
pine cones.
Still no toilet paper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hey, Sean, you did something really awesome, and I think people really enjoyed it. You threw out a bracket because we're missing NCAA match, March Madness right now.
Yeah, I usually kill the staff one, and no chance. What a
We're
lame.
not
Well, I
win
thought
March
I beat
Madness.
you last time.
Do what?
I thought I beat Brittany last time on the staff.
Probably, but before you were on staff, I would just.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
I got you.
So yeah, you want to talk about this bracket and like what surprised you? What
Yeah. I'll put it on the screen. You won't be able to see it, but the viewers will. Oh.
Okay, I got it pulled up. Yeah, so it was heartbreaking when the NCAA canceled March Madness, and so I thought we still need to have a challenge. We need a tournament. At this time of year, you can't not. So we asked our youth leaders and some of our student leaders, just what do you think is awesome? And randomized it, threw it into a bracket, and so we've been voting on that now. We're down to the Final Four today, and our Final Four matchup is the perfect s'more versus Chick-fil-A sauce. Now, that's going to be a tough one because they're both
Is
food related.
it?
It is going to be a tough one. Think about it. The perfect s'more is a unique situation. Chick-fil-A sauce, you can have it anytime you want, but it's also really good.
But I was surprised to see s'mores made it so far, to be honest.
Yeah, I really thought hot tubbing would beat s'mores.
Hot tubbing is out?
Yeah, hot
Well,
tubbing.
hey, we'll go back. We'll just look at it now. Hot Tubs had to do a
Hot
play-in
Tubbing.
against Smoked Meat. I mean, that would have been a championship game for me.
Yeah,
But yeah, Hot
that would have for
Tubs.
sure beaten Abby Shadle.
That was my first shocker. Was Hot Tubs beat Smoked Meat in the first game?
Yeah.
Couldn't believe it.
Yeah,
It's like
that
an
was
ad brisket. But yeah,
and then talk to us about the Abby Shadle bracket. What's going on down there?
yeah, there's a
Abby
whole
Shadle
lot of drama with the Abby Shadle bracket. She started out in the play-in game against Powerade, just generic Powerade, not a specific flavor. Which,
And you thought she would lose against Powerade.
well, I was kind of hoping she would. I didn't think she would because like
See, in my
Powerade,
head, anything would beat Powerade. Hands
anything.
down. Yeah.
Are you a
Most-
Gatorade fan?
Yeah, or Gatorade.
Or just straight water from a ditch is better than
Yeah, it
Powerade.
probably would beat. Absolutely.
Powerade!
Powerade, we're the B team for
Yeah. But so there's been
Gatorade.
controversy with the Abby Shadle situation because there's claims that she's the only one that can advocate for herself.
Yeah. After she beat Powerade, I think she realized she could start using social media to her advantage since everything else on here is like inanimate and doesn't know how to tweet. And so that was the big shocker for me in round 2 was she beat Whataburger. Like, Whataburger is a Texas treasure, and Abby Shadle, I mean, she's a Texan, but
Well, half
Treasure?
Texan, half
I
Florida.
don't know.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
it doesn't. I even tweeted at Whataburger to
Trying
ask
to
them
get
to
them to
bump
advocate
their
for themselves.
votes. Still lost. So that's my big shocker. So now she finally lost to Myers rosemary scented hand soap, which who saw that coming?
Yeah. Well, I guess because of this time, everyone's washing their hands and they're thinking about it. I think if this was pre-corona, there's no way.
That's right, because they would only be able to compare Abby Shadle photos and not really have that sensory memory that you get because like your nose remembers more than your brain or something like that. I don't know.
Or people just wanted to put her out.
Yeah.
Now,
But yeah, that
there's
was a close one. It was
conspiracies-
107-96. So
There's conspiracies that people you can vote more than once in this thing. Is that correct?
yeah, I did see that happening yesterday, and I saw someone spamming the rosemary scented hand soap votes. So in all
we don't know who
fairness,
that was. It wasn't me
we
or
don't have a
Chris.
clue who that
but-
was, but it wasn't me. But in all fairness, I turned off accepting responses, and then I turned them back on like 10 minutes later. So whoever was doing it had to stop and didn't realize it was back on. But then someone started spamming for Abby Shadle, so it was real close at the end.
Okay. So review for us the Final Four, and let's
Yeah.
talk about it.
Yeah. All right. So our Final Four matchup we got is the perfect s'more versus Chick-fil-A sauce. That's a 1 seed versus a 4 seed. So it's a unique one to have in the finals there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and then the other matchup is Disney World versus Myers rosemary scented hand soap.
That isn't.
What an upset in true
So-
March Madness fashion.
I know, right? That's a 2 seed versus an 11 seed. That's like George Mason versus North Carolina. Like, give me a break.
Yeah. Who you predicting? Who you got? Who do you think goes into that final matchup?
Well, Disney World barely beat Dogs in the first round. Like Dogs made a run in the final minutes and almost overtook Disney World. So because of that, they're playing a come from behind game. Like they beat the Beach pretty easily, because, I mean, they're kind of in the same location. So I don't know, man. I think Meyer's Rosemary Scented Hand Soap has been making a run. Like, it took down Abby Shadle. That's tough to do, especially in the Elite Eight. So I think they got the momentum going up against Disney World. I would hate to see Disney World lose because that's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Meyer's, you can go to Target when we're out of quarantine and get it whenever you want.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
we have a comment that says, well, one, we do read the comments, so there's that. But there's a question, how do we get hot tubs back on the bracket?
Oh, man.
Is that possible?
Unfortunately, when that bracket's busted, it's busted.
Yeah.
We may have to do another one and just have hot tubs versus the world.
And hot tubs would win.
It might.
And then who do you see?
You are a true American.
In that top bracket, who do you see winning that one?
In Perfect S'more versus Chick-fil-A sauce? Yeah. Gosh. My gut, that Perfect S'more is going to win because it's had a pretty easy road. Like, it beat hot tubs pretty easily. And it smoked mountain climbing. Like, nobody cared about mountain climbing when you got s'mores in the mix. So I think the Perfect S'more may beat Chick-fil-A sauce. Although I love both, but I'm thinking in terms of sensory experience, Perfect S'more's got my vote.
Okay. So they have until tonight to vote. Is that correct?
Yep. Okay. Voting is live right now, so they can go vote. And then once I get off here, I'll make sure no one's spamming the vote. And then, it's live until I decide to go to bed tonight, and then we'll have our championship tomorrow.
Okay.
Wow. So we'll know, who the final two tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, we'll post it as soon as we get those results. It's going to be close, man.
Can't wait.
And it's a little skewed, Sean, because our Facebook is currently blocked.
I know. So we got to take that
into consideration. Really. Well, yeah.
So I'm putting it on mine and like sharing it, but it just doesn't have the same clout as Blue Frisco on Facebook,
Yeah.
Well, maybe we're supposed to get it back in a day and 13 hours, apparently, from what I'm trying to post this morning. So maybe we can hold off on that final round till we're back.
We'll wait. We'll hold off on the championship. We got to let the teams rest.
Yeah.
You don't want to burn them out. We got to let them rest.
You don't want to burn the s'mores out.
Exactly. No one wants a burnt s'more. It's got to be the perfect s'more.
Okay. Well, man, are you surviving the quarantine, my friend?
I sure am. I'm organizing. I ripped out thorn bushes out of my backyard. It's been great.
Man,
wild.
April's like so excited about this time.
Yeah, I'm getting stuff done around the house.
Well, awesome. All right, man. Well, we'll check in with you
for the
tomorrow.
bracket update.
And we'll give an update tomorrow and see who's in.
All right, miss you guys. Have fun.
Miss you, man. See you soon. Okay, there you go with the bracket.
Yeah.
And man, so get on there and vote. Again, our Blue Frisco counts down on Facebook, but you guys aren't on that. Insta, you know where to go. Twitter, get on there and vote. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, pets is kind of been our theme.
Pets. It's been a week of
and
pets.
People are loving to send us pictures of their pets, and we're loving to see your pets. So can we see some now?
So fun. I would love to show you some pets. So
some of them pets.
Yesterday was mostly cats and dogs, but today we had a bunny submission from Lauren McDonald. So I didn't know the McDonald's had bunnies,
I had no idea.
He's kind of cute. I'm like fuzzy, but I don't think I want to actually be it. Bunnies are weird to me.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. The Peters sent us their dogs cuddling. But
That's
also the dogs
cute.
climb trees. So
okay.
Did you know dogs can climb trees? Because I've never seen that.
That makes sense though. That the Peters dog would do that. That makes total
Probably
sense.
getting away from all those bobcats and stuffed animals inside.
Okay.
So the Stewarts sent in. They have several bulldogs. And they are.
Are your bulldogs those ones that just?
Yeah, look at him.
And they can't breathe.
I think that's all bulldogs.
Is that just how they? Some of them need to get some surgery for the septum. All right.
The Clausen's dog is just kind of hiding during this quarantine.
He's like, just roll it up and forget this.
E-learning is not his friend.
Yeah.
Let's see. We have the McGrades sent in. Denise sent in this of her daughter Sarah and their bulldog.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm sure Sarah's loving that we're putting this on the internet. And then we have. Oh, this is a.
Look at this.
Yeah, this is from Kate Lester.
She's training her dog.
Yeah, typically she does this with her horse, but
now
today, her dog.
Wow, that is so super
pretty
impressive. Those Lesters are something else. Joke telling,
Yeah.
animals jumping things. It's weird. It's awesome over there. I love it. I love it. Can we go back to that picture of Sarah McGrady just one more time? Because I just know she's not awake at this hour. It's 1 o'clock, so I guarantee she's not awake. But
we'll send this to her.
yeah, there you go, Sarah. I don't know which one's which. All right, I'm kidding, Sarah. You're lovely. All right, hey, let's get into. So keep sending those pets.
Yeah, we're loving it.
They were going.
Pet tricks would be over the top.
Yeah,
Like,
show us your pet doing something. That'd be really really awesome. Okay. Yeah. Which brings us to our question of the day.
Question of the day.
Question of the day. Today's question is, what do you miss most about school? Now, maybe some of you are like, I don't miss a thing about it. I'm good. Some of you are losing your minds. So tell us, what do you miss most about being in that schoolhouse?
What do you miss about school? It's been a minute since you've been in school.
It's been a long time since I've been in school. But I kind of can't even remember. I tell you what I miss about my kids being in school. I don't know. Nothing. It's nice to have them home. So it's good.
They're both watching. So
yeah.
Good
Hi,
answer.
kids. Chandler's able to make a theme song. I mean, it's been good. It's been good. So
it's good.
We've been watching tons of Disney movies every night. Almost we watch a Disney movie.
Oh, that's
my daughter has a schedule. So.
The whole list.
What do you miss the most about school?
Well, I'm a nerd, so I enjoy school. Like some parts of school, I don't enjoy the homework part, but just like studying something I'm interested in, that was always fun. But really, school is just fun to be around people. So
yeah,
that's what I missed.
And I think all of us are missing people. Yeah. What are they saying?
Sean says he misses taking tests. Friends. Grant Miller's homeschooled, so
so no difference.
So this
there.
is the same.
Yeah.
Friends. Lauren McDonald says nothing. I never actually went.
That's fair. That's fair.
Brooklyn says she's losing her mind. So you're enjoying having her home. She's losing her mind. Yep. Everyone's saying seeing friends. Will Lester says his friends, but that's it. That's the only thing.
Oh, okay.
That's like all caps it. So yeah, mostly people. We're just missing people.
Yeah.
That's
Well, let me tell you what my good friend Michael W. Smith said. Okay?
Please tell us.
He said, "Friends are friends forever.
Amen.
If the Lord's the Lord of them."
All
right.
Yeah.
Hey,
we'll add that link in our comments to that song for your enjoyment.
But don't put it on Facebook because they will block it and copyright it. Hey, if you saw the show, I think on last
Friday.
Yeah, we did a family scavenger hunt. It was the Peters versus the Quinns. The Quinns had 50-something pillows, and we couldn't believe it. We were like, "How many pillows?
That's so many pillows.
Do you have?" Well, we ran into there's one of our very good friends here in Frisco. She called us and said, "I can top those pillows." So we're gonna go live now to Sandi Sudderth
with a pillow update,
and she's gonna just. It's crazy over there once you see how many pillows she has.
Just wait for it. So
let's call Sandi right now and see what's going on over at the Sudderth house. Which, by the way, Sandi has been doing our shirts. If you like our shirts, she does it. She has her own business. Yeah. So if you're needing a shirt.
Sandi, hello. Sudderth. Are you there?
Okay, we can.
Connected.
We are
Can't
connected.
See him yet.
All right, we're working on the video part. Trying to get Sandi in. All right, if you guys are there, just maybe look for the unmute your video. All right, we're trying.
It connected.
We're connecting with the Sudderths.
You're muted, and your video's muted. So.
All right, so if you guys are just unmute or undo your video, if you can see either one of those options at the bottom. Oh, there we go. Hello, Sandi.
How are you guys?
Super.
So good. How you doing in this?
Hang on.
Okay.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
There's Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Hey. She's smiling.
Yay, Kate. Well, it's a little early for her. I mean, this 1 o'clock.
It's a little early. Yeah. What time is it? 1:20. She's just getting started.
Yeah. How are you guys doing? Are you surviving this whole e-learning experience that we're doing together?
We are. Kate, how are you surviving?
It's okay. The Wakeland work is super easy, but then my calling class just started this week, It's pretty miserable.
Uh,
I'm kind of putting it off just till the very end, but
yeah.
I'll do
Procrastination
it
at its
at some
finest.
point.
Yeah. Well, hey, the reason we're calling you guys is because the other day on the show we had somebody had like 50 pillows and we couldn't believe it. And then the rumor got out that you guys could top this. So can
It's a
we see your
sickness.
pillow collection, please?
It's a sickness. So we saw your show, and this is what COVID-19 makes you do. You count your pillows because you want to top the guy that was on your show. So we have 71 pillows.
71
That is so-
pillows.
Kate corrected me. 72. We counted
72 pillows.
Wow.
72 pillows.
You know what's
And
the
so
net worth
we-
of those pillows? Do you have any idea?
Jay's in the room, so we're not gonna.
He probably
We
has.
are
He
not
probably has
talking
a
money
spreadsheet
today.
with it.
So we decided that not only did we need the useless trivia of counting them, but then we were going to create a game. Because this is what Jay does all day long. Can you see me?
Okay, he's.
Can you guess what he's doing?
What is he whittling?
He's whittling.
Okay.
Wow.
Corona's treating him.
I didn't
so
know
well.
he was a whittler.
Nothing comes of it.
I'm making pencils, Chris.
Oh.
I'm whittling
Well,
pencils.
Perfect.
You got to do something to make money in this economy.
Hey, trying to support the family.
He thought you would enjoy that. Okay, so Kate and I decided that with these 72 pillows that we were going to play pillow Jenga.
Yes.
How do I turn it around? Do we know? Hang on. I'm challenged here. There we go. Okay, can you see it?
So many pillows.
Wow.
Okay, Kate, go up there.
I just love that you brought them all down.
What do I do?
Yes, yeah, we wanted to have a good, it's all about the displays. We wanted you to see all of the pillows. Can you see them?
It's beautiful.
Wow. Yeah.
I feel like you're living in Kirkland's.
It's as tall
I take
as
offense
Jay.
to that.
Wow.
Here we go. Let's see. There we go. Can you see it?
Yeah, that is so many pillows.
Yeah. On every couch, on every bed, every chair. Yeah.
All in front of your front door now.
Yes. So we hope no one, Jason, this is how we're doing our social distancing. No one can get in our house.
Yes,
So yes,
that's
so
awesome.
we it's funny, we tried to put them up against another wall, and they were so heavy they kept knocking our study room doors open. So
Wow.
we need a solid
So
wall.
front door it is.
Wow. So
That's awesome.
how many pillows are on each bed, would you say?
I would say 8, probably.
Wow.
I know. That's crazy. And then probably 6 on each couch. Chris's face.
I can't even I don't make Sandy. I don't make my bed at home because of the pillows, and we only have like 5.
Well, we sleep on probably 4 of them, and then the other 4 are just decorative.
Okay.
We sit on the floor in our house and just use our couches as, things are pretty to look at.
Oh, hang on. Here we go. No, I'm sorry. I should not be filming. Go ahead, Jay. Say that again.
I said we sit on the floor in our house and the couches are just things that are pretty to look at.
Yeah, they hate the pillows on the couches.
Now,
That's awesome.
Sandy, can you do something? Let's play a little game here.
Okay.
We're gonna point out a pillow, and we'll see if this whole thing collapses.
Okay, so here I'm going to. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
We
Okay.
want the
you're gonna point out a
teal
pillow?
colored one that's like kind of in the middle under the red ones.
Which color? What she said?
It looks teal to me, but there's like a patterned one right next to it.
This one?
Yep.
Oh, Rick, start with something easier than that.
Just pull it. You pull it fast or slow?
They're not
Oh, I'm so nervous right now.
I wonder if the people walking past our house can see all the pillows on our door.
Oh, Kate, you might have to help.
I'm
Is
holding the
that
camera.
allowed?
Oh, gosh.
Okay, here we. Oh, this whole thing. I'm so nervous.
I think that's cheating.
Okay, I did it.
Okay, nice. Well played. Well
Good.
played. All right, let's do one more.
Okay.
Let's see which one here.
You pick. I picked that one.
Let's do that. There's kind of. Man, it's hard to say. I know you can't see me pointing, but Brittany, help me out. Maybe one of this gray one down here.
Yeah, so above the white ones, there's that gray one, like a normal looking pillow, not a throw pillow.
Yeah, can we see
want
that one?
Which one? Right here?
Yep.
Yep, that's exactly the one.
That one?
Oh, nope, 2 down.
Oh, God. Okay, if I get buried, we're just going to end the call, okay?
We mostly want it
If
to
it all comes down on top of me.
what all we want
Here we
right
go.
now. Go fast.
It's a long one.
I hope they just fall on her.
How did we lose Sandy? Well, it was the great pillow avalanche.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I'm so sorry. Oh, my goodness. I am
The
so...
cat still standing.
Kill Sandy.
Now, Sandy, what are the chances these pillows make it? How do you know... Will they ever make it back to their original place? How do we know that?
Oh, I know where they all go.
They're like your children. You know, you keep up with them. You know exactly where they go.
They each have a place.
Oh, my goodness.
That's
It's a
awesome.
sickness,
Well,
I'm telling you.
You have been awesome. Thank you for gathering all these pillows. And I guess we'll know what you're going to be doing the rest of the day.
Yeah, it'll take a while.
Or maybe y'all can build more forts.
Yeah.
No, that's okay.
Maybe you can get...
We can be done.
Kate wants to get out the front door, so we'll have to disassemble.
Yeah, Kate, you're not going anywhere the rest of the day. You're done. So.
No.
Yes. That's awesome.
Well, hey, thank you, Sudderth, for showing us your pillows. We really appreciate it. If anybody out there's watching that can beat 72 pillows, we'd love to see it.
We want to know.
So
For sure.
I don't...
And you have to make a Jenga wall.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you guys so much. Enjoy the rest of your day with your pillows.
Bye, guys.
What?
What in the world?
That is so
That's wild.
crazy.
I
I've
can't
never
even
seen
handle
that.
that.
Now I'm going to introduce you to somebody. You may not know him, but he's a great guy. His name is Rob Tombrella.
Umbrella.
And some of you who went to Dare to Share, you may know Tom
Yeah,
because we
Rob.
did. We did. Yeah,
Tom.
Rob Tom.
Maybe you know
Tom.
Tom,
We
too.
did Dare to Share at Grace Church. He's the youth
Mhm.
pastor there. Rob, good friend of mine from Grace, is going to join us today. So Rob, if you're there,
Well, we're calling him
we're
in.
going to call. All right, we're going
Yeah.
to call Rob and check in on Rob. I like to do that. Renegade to the Skype.
Okay. All right. Well, Rob has joined us, so
Rob,
what is up? Hello. Doing great. What's up?
What is up, my man?
Man, I was just watching the pillow Jenga. I absolutely loved it, and I think I need to ask Michelle if we can play pillow Jenga at our house because
There you go.
I don't know this for certain that we may be able to beat Sandy on the
Oh,
side.
Really?
Okay.
Pillows. My wife is an excellent decorator, and she
Wow.
loves pillows, so she's got
We're
a
just
ton.
gonna
Okay.
be getting pillow
Well,
submissions. from
Rob,
you.
if you do, then we'll
Yeah.
check back in with you tomorrow. We'd love to see that.
Okay, I'll
That's-
check with her today. There we go.
It's
She's
crazy how many
watching
people.
So she
Pillows,
can check
nuts.
in and say if she's in for it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, Rob, we're in this new era, I guess, of life. We're down in lockdown, and I know people are going to the grocery store, they're looking for toilet paper. You recently got out. Tell us about your recent experience. You went to Costco, I
Man.
believe.
Yeah, I went out twice. I went to Costco 3 or 4 days ago, and then I went to Walmart yesterday. And Costco was two different experiences. I mean, Costco was kind of like they had it all ready to go, and they had us in lines, and they gave us instruction before we went into it. It felt a little bit like Disney World. where they give you tons of instruction and you get all hyped up, and then you're following a line, and the closer you get, the more excited you get. And then we went through
that you're finally getting to check out.
They gave us these things to wipe down the carts, and they started, "Welcome to Costco," and it was like, woo!
Wow.
Almost expected to see like Mickey Mouse or something. And then you get in line for the tissue paper and stuff, and I was able to get toilet paper, but that was all I was able to get.
Wow, congrats.
Costco. I did get corrected. I got corrected by the guy working at Costco. I wasn't far enough apart from the person in front of me, and he was like, "You need to stand back," and I was like, "Okay." So
wow. So Costco's not playing around.
No, they're not playing around, man. They got it down. They know what they're doing. I'm not saying Walmart doesn't have it down either, but they're just not as I don't know, vigilant on the rules or something.
Yeah.
So
man,
yeah.
so how sad is it in our world right now that Costco is a fun adventure?
Yeah.
Like
it is, man. It is an adventure. Yeah.
It's the highlight of the week. I went to Costco.
It was. I came back with stories to tell. I came back to my family with these stories. It was pretty funny.
Now you were, was it Walmart or Costco where you were looking for the cereal?
That was Walmart. So
I think we have a picture. This is your shopping experience at Walmart. Take a look at that. That's your son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's wild.
And the only cereal left is what, Rob?
Yeah. Is the picture showing of Asher and the Peeps? Okay, great. Yeah, that was. We're like kind of doing this mad rush. I'm telling him, don't touch anything. Keep your distance and all that stuff. So we're just going through the aisles, and cereal is gone. All the cereal is gone except for Peeps, which I get really excited about because in my family, everybody knows Dad loves Peeps. I love Peeps. I love all flavors of Peeps. I just absolutely love them. And this is the only cereal available. So I said, Asher, take a quick picture because we got to let people know. We got to let the world know that there's Peeps at Walmart.
I can't believe
it's the only cereal left. That says something that you love it, but no one else is buying it.
I don't understand that. Did they just get a pallet in or something? I don't get that. I mean, you guys are cereal fans. I just heard you guys talk about that. So surely you guys would try Peeps if it was offered to you. Maybe that's a segment.
No, here's the thing.
I don't know that I would.
That cereal has been there for 3 weeks, Rob. No one's touched it. No one will dare purchase. I can't believe that you like Peeps. It's possible. It's maybe the worst candy I've ever seen, to be honest.
Now, is the cereal, is it only marshmallows? What kind of cereal is it?
Oh, no, I don't know. I think it's like just shaped corn. You know how they do that? They just they shape the corn into these wheat. It's got to be marshmallows in there sprinkled in, but I don't think every bunny is a marshmallow. I don't think it's straight marshmallow. Otherwise, they don't get the the health code approvals or whatever.
I don't think you're selling it for me.
Yeah,
shaped corn.
Yeah, shaped corn with Peeps in it.
I love. We eat shaped corn all the time. I mean, come on, Cheerios. Well, that's oats. Sorry, that's shaped oats. I'm down.
I just want to know.
Mass-produced food. I love it all, man.
I just want to know how
shaped piece of meat. McRib. I'm down with that too. So.
I just want to know how bad your morning is if you're starting out your morning with some Peeps. Like what? That doesn't even make sense.
Pretty bad, but these are strange times, man. These are interesting times. We've got to buckle down and do what we can, man, to support the economy and stay healthy.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. But let me say this though. You called home and your wife said no to it.
Yeah, I did. I didn't actually buy it yet. I called my wife. I've been getting all kinds of heat from my church, like, oh, it's so disgusting. Like, how could you do that? And I said on Facebook, I asked Michelle if I could buy some, and she said no because we had plenty of cereal already. But I did ask.
Well, I think
that's hilarious. Yeah, she's in the comments. She's saying he's never had it. He wasn't allowed to buy it yesterday. So.
And let me say this to you, Ms. Tombrella. I think that's going to be a mistake you look back on during this Corona time, and you're going to wish that Rob would have picked up a couple of those boxes.
That's right. That's right. Can I get some audience to help? Encourage my wife, because I could go on the way home. I'm at the church building right now, empty church building. I could go on the way home.
You could, and I guarantee you this, Rob, they're still there. No one's touched them.
They're still there, minus like 3 boxes. There's that whole pallet is still going to be there.
That's hilarious.
More for me.
Now, Rob, this is crazy because you actually watch. There's maybe 3 loyal fans to this show, and your family's one of them. And so you guys have been watching together, which
So
I'm
here's
like,
some pictures for
this
our
is
viewers. But
this is on their
watching
TV.
us.
We're got a picture of you watching us, and then
not that one.
here's a picture of them.
Oh, that's their dog.
Oh, there's your dog. We'll
Yeah.
switch. There's your dog. We're gonna have your dog.
So
on the
for
screen.
dog days,
My pet.
happy.
That's my pet Lucy.
Yeah, but there they are.
There they are.
Watching it.
Watching us. And I love that pancake breakfast. Looks amazing, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
we're
wife.
coming
She
over for
made
breakfast.
the big spread. She had the gluten-free pancakes and the regular pancakes. Amazing. She's fantastic.
So good.
So
but
with
you're
that's
watching
what-
the. So you're watching the show. While
Oh
you're-
yeah. Yeah, we watched it later. We watched it when all the other shows were on. We're like, this is real TV. This isn't like that garbage that the
We have
the
arrived.
stuff
We
that
are real
millions
TV.
are spent into it. Like this is real quality TV. And I'm telling you, we actually laughed harder than anything we had watched before. So, yeah, man, this is prime time for us.
Yeah. Well, thank you for watching. Do you force the children to watch it? Are they, like what's happening there?
Yeah, they get punished if they don't watch it, but they still
Perfect.
watch it.
Sweet.
If you don't finish your homework, you're going to watch the show.
They love it. No, they love the laughing about the e-learning. They're e-learning right now. They're learning how to e-learn, and I think they like e-learning quite a bit.
Okay.
Almost too
That's
much,
good.
concerning me a little bit. They're going back to school.
That's good.
Well, Rob, how are things going? I know you guys have been online at Grace Church, right? What are y'all shut down as far as church goes and doing everything online? What's going on with you guys?
Yeah, we're kind of scrambling a bit. Like we our church services are fully online. Our youth group, the Square, we have not started yet anything, but we're going to start this Wednesday. So we're going to do like a big huge Zoom call Wednesday, and then after that we're going to do like a YouTube for 30 minutes, and then Zoom call small groups and stuff. So, but we've not done. You guys are like a little bit like Frisco ISD, man. Y'all were ready to go, man. Like right after spring break, man. Y'all know what you're doing over there, man. Y'all.
Well,
That's kind of you.
Yeah, we basically
We fake it real well.
We were like, what else are we gonna do? So this is like a dream of mine to have my own show, and we know people won't watch on a regular kind of deal, but
So
maybe
this is
they'll
the
watch in
perfect-
an outbreak.
Yeah. The perfect time for him to start because
Yeah.
no one has anything else to do.
Soon as this outbreak's over, viewership is done and we're done. But we got a captive audience right now.
It's going to keep going. I think the trajectory is up from here, man. I really do. I
Well,
think you're going to have
all
followers internationally.
Yeah. Well, if all your Grace Church people want to go ahead and just like and subscribe right there, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
So you can just like and subscribe, and then when you get yours up and going, we'll like and subscribe yours.
Yes, I'll encourage them to do that for sure.
But
Absolutely.
and Rob, like the thing I love about Rob, and you guys don't know youth pastors, and sometimes it can get a little competition-y.
Mm-hmm.
But Rob's always been a good guy, just to just hang out with, and like no competition, and we just want to see students come to know Jesus, right? So,
Amen.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate your friendship. Appreciate what you do for the kingdom, man. It's awesome, and love that your church is growing and your youth group's growing. It's been a cool thing to kind of just watch from our end. So, how can we be praying for you guys over at Grace?
Man, in some ways, probably the same thing. You guys are experiencing just a need for connection right now. A need to relate and really hear how we're doing, and that's a little bit challenging to do when it's all digital. We're not designed to be in isolation. You know, we're not designed to be on lockdown. We're designed to be among people. So we're just trying to do that. We're trying to set up Zoom calls and do kind of what everybody else is doing in that respect. So just pray really that whenever we do get together, that we'll be honest and real with each other with our struggles and challenges and fears and just real life funny stuff, you know, our Walmart visits or whatever, and just be real with each other. I think that's probably the biggest thing that we need right now. If y'all could be praying for us in that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rob, one of my fears is I just hope people want to come back. You know, some people may, just the introverts are like, I'm never going back anywhere again.
That's right.
You know,
that's right.
So.
I think some people are absolutely loving this moment. Like the introverts are like, this is my dream come true. You know, church and small group and youth group and everything online.
Yeah.
That's right. So hopefully they'll come back.
Well, cool. Well, hey, Rob, thanks for checking in with us. We'll check in again. But man, thanks for being here today. Tell your family hello tonight as you are making them watch this.
Prime time, man. Prime time.
And get the Peeps cereal. We want to know how it is. I don't think anybody else is buying it, so get out there and buy it for us.
Check back with me, and we'll I'll give you a full report, or have your guy eat it. You know, have the guy that have your guy eat it. You know.
Yeah, let's do it.
Name, but
and then get back to us on that pillow report. I want to know how that is going as well.
Okay, we will. We'll talk tonight.
Okay. All right, Rob.
Thanks, Rob.
Take care, man.
All right, see you guys.
Good guy. Good guy, Rob. Yep. Rob's a good guy. All right, hey, we as we do every day, we do a devotion.
Yeah.
And this morning, whatever time it is, I don't know. This afternoon, we have another devotion from Landon Griffiths. So, Landon, take it away.
Hi, my name's Landon Griffiths. I'm a 11th grader here at Blue Frisco, and I'm just going to read through Romans 5, 1 through 5, and then just kind of go into it a little bit, and then, yeah. So starting at Romans 5:1, it says, "Therefore, since we have been justified through faith, we have peace with God through our Lord Jesus Christ, through whom we have gained access by faith into this grace in which we now stand, and we boast in the hope of the glory of God. Not only so, but we also glory in our sufferings, because we know that suffering produces perseverance, perseverance character, and character hope. And hope does not put us to shame, because God's love has been poured out into our hearts through the Holy Spirit who has been given to us." So I personally think these are really cool verses, because it kind of shows like that even like in hard times, like God provides, like here he promises us like peace and hope and certain things that are positive. So starting from verse 1, which was, "Therefore, since we've been justified through faith, we have peace with God through our Lord Jesus Christ." I think that's like the best news we can hear as believers, because like our faith and like trusting in him, it's been rewarded, because we can be secure in Jesus through our faith, and we can be at peace with God, and that's fantastic news. And then moving forward, verse 2 says, "Through whom we have gained access by faith into this grace in which we now stand, and we boast in the hope of the glory of God." This is a really cool verse to me, because it's like we can be like filled with joy about like the peace and the hope that God provides us by being believers. And like we can just be overjoyed and so like consumed with God that we can keep a positive mindset in all situations. And that kind of goes into verse 3, where it says, "Not only so, but we also glory in our sufferings, because we know that suffering produces perseverance." And so like because of the peace and hope that God's promised us through our faith, it's kind of saying like we can also like in our sufferings, like with that peace and hope that he promises us, like we can like move forward, and we can like keep a positive mindset even in like tough times, such as like the one right now where we're all like quarantined, stuck at home. Like it's not the best, obviously, and we can stay positive because we know that like God has like promised us hope and peace as believers. And then finally, it goes into produce perseverance character, and character hope. And hope does not put us to shame, because God's love has been poured out into our hearts through the Holy Spirit who has been given to us. And I think that's cool, just because shows how like even through our suffering, like positive outcomes are there, and like that suffering produces perseverance in us. It produces character, and all of that produces hope. And hope is like a necessary thing to have when you're in hard times, whether that be the quarantine right now or like family issues or whatever it may be. And so that is really all I wanted to go over today. Thank you all for having me, I guess. And yeah.
Sweet.
Thank you,
What a
Landon.
truth.
Romans 5.
Love it.
Good
Get
stuff.
in the word.
Man, that's awesome.
Good. Yeah.
And I'm loving hearing from you guys. This is so cool. So if
So
you
good.
would like to do a Devo, let us know.
Yeah, message us.
Yeah.
Don't put it in these comments, but
Yeah,
Send
message
us
us,
a
say, hey, I'd like
DM
to
us.
do one, and we'd love to hear from you about how God's kind of
Yeah.
talking to you and speaking to you during this time. All right, well, hey, yesterday we did a thing, Brittany, called Viewer of the Day, where we went out and just surprised someone, gave them a little autographed photo, and so we have our team now, our hazmat team, because again we are in quarantine.
Yes.
So
We will
let's,
be social distancing.
let's check in with our prize team, see how they're doing, and we'll find out who today's Viewer of the Day is. I don't think they know.
They don't.
So
I don't think so. Yesterday we think.
Can you see me?
We got tipped off a little bit.
today.
But hello, prize team, are you there?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep, but we can't see you.
You can't see me?
No.
Oh, here we go.
There you are.
All
My
right.
beautiful wife.
Here we go.
Hey, Blue, we're here at the Campbell residence. Come on up.
The Campbell residence.
We're keeping our social distancing.
Perfect. Hazmat suit in place.
They have no idea we're coming.
Got the
so
ring
No.
doorbell, so
let's
if
see if
they
they
don't
even
want to
answer
actually
when
come
they
to the
see
door,
this hazmat
Watch
suit.
them not even be home today.
they would be okay.
I don't know where else
Oh, looky there!
Listen, Ellie, we've received reports that you've been out at some restaurants as early as yesterday in the dining area, and we need to know how you got in there. All right? You know what? That's it. If you can't be honest, we're taking you away. Come on. No, I'm just
that's
kidding.
not
Okay, look here. Ellie Campbell, Viewer of the Day, Viewer of the Month, Year. Ellie, do you have anything to say for yourself?
Thank you, Chris and Brittany, for this awesome signature.
And look at that. It's another, which everyone was asking for, an autograph, Brittany and Chris picture there. And a keychain.
Only two people
Doesn't
have
get
that
better
so
than
far,
that.
so
Yeah.
Thanks
very
for
special.
watching every day, Ellen. Loyal fan base.
That's right. All right, guys.
All right.
Ellie,
Thank you.
be
There you
careful.
go.
Thanks
Viewer
for
of the day.
watching. And Blaine, you be careful out there. Shanda, be careful. Okay, Ellie, thanks for watching.
Way to go.
All of
Ellie
you for
Campbell.
watching.
Yeah.
All seven
If
of
we
you.
could pick, we would
Oh,
want all of you to be viewers of the
We'll
day.
take
but
one. There's like 7 viewers.
There's a way more than 7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, so to close out our show today, we thought we would check in with the student because this show is for you, about you. We make you the show. And so we're going to check in with one of our students who has some tips for us how to survive the quarantine, how to survive this whole lockdown. So we're going to check in with Anna Huff right now. And we're going to call Anna, and she's going to give us a few pointers, a few tips on how we can just survive this together.
Yeah.
And I'm going to renegade.
Anna, what's up?
Anna Huff,
We have tips from Anna.
how are you?
Good.
Now we're in the game room, so I'm sweating, but I'm good.
Yeah, you're good. Well, so listen, this e-learning has been, it's been something, right?
Yes, it has. Yeah, it's been something. That's a good way to describe it.
What's been the hardest thing for you with the e-learning?
I think the hardest thing for me is like not getting distracted because at school, like you are somewhere where everybody's working and so you have to work, but then at home, if I decide like I want to watch a SpongeBob episode right now, like I can because the TV remote's right there. And then like 2 hours later, I'm watching like the Glove World episode and haven't done any of my homework.
And listen, no judgment there for watching SpongeBob. Just know that.
It is a good show.
It's so good. It's so good. Well, Anna, can you give us, maybe all the viewers, some tips on how they can kind of get through this stressful time?
Yes. Okay, so I have 3 tips. My first tip is actually a real one, but it is for like staying organized. What I do is I made this like post-it note wall over here,
Oh yeah.
which, if you want to do that, don't tell your mom because it will be kind of messy and she might not like that. But what I did is I split it into two sections with like a to-do and then like a done side, and I write all my assignments on a post-it note and then move it over when I'm done. So that kind of is like a good visual way for me to stay organized and
Fun. Who doesn't love some sticky notes, like post-it notes?
like seeing,
Yeah.
like when I get to move some.
Okay, that's super fun. You get a
Good.
little bit of closure with that.
Yes, it's like, yeah, like you feel like you can like emotionally let go of it, and like it's like laying it at the foot of the cross at that point.
Amen. Amen, Anna Huff. Oh. All right, tip number 2.
My second tip is only leave the house for essentials. So like for some people, this is like going to Costco, going to get toilet paper, going to get Peeps cereal. Not really my essential, but it's okay. For me though, my essentials are something else. And I've only left the house 3 times since last Saturday.
Okay.
One of them was to get Whataburger, and the other 2 were to get DQ. So personally, I really consider that an essential to my lifestyle. And I recommend in this time to stay inside, but don't compromise like your needs. Like there's a difference between wants and needs, and at some point you need a blizzard. So I would say to like stay inside until you really need to go somewhere, and at that point you can go and get a blizzard.
Okay. Do they deliver the blizzard outside on the curb? How does that work?
No, you go through the drive-through, and this was about 10:30 on Saturday night. It was raining, and I really wanted a blizzard, so I went through the drive-through. I ordered my blizzard at the little box thing, and then the person in front of me apparently was ordering for like the Duggar family or something. So I was sitting out there for like 10 minutes waiting to go up to the window, and I was in between the place where you order and the window where you pick it up, and I heard like a voice coming from outside my car window, and it started talking about like, you're trespassing on private property, you're going to be arrested, like you're being filmed, and the police will be contacted unless you leave immediately. And I was just kind of like,
did you leave?
I did not leave because
that blizzard.
So I just stayed in the line. Jim Bob Duggar pulled out of the line, and I went up to get my blizzard. And the guy at the window was just like, that will be $3.56. He didn't say anything else
about prison or anything.
Nothing else. So I just got my blizzard and I went home.
There you go.
Anna, what's your blizzard of choice?
This is there's a special way you have to order it.
Okay.
Because I like a vanilla blizzard with cheesecake pieces in it.
Okay.
But if you just say you want a cheesecake blizzard, that will apparently ruin their entire system. And they'll have to call in the manager to come help them input the order. It's happened multiple times at multiple DQs. And even if you tell them, I just want vanilla with cheesecake, if you already told them cheesecake first, they can't handle it. So you have to say you want a vanilla with cheesecake. I get a small, and it's $3.56.
Okay.
So pretty cheap snack.
Yeah.
Sean says you're a true Texan.
I really am.
Yeah, she really knows her blizzard.
Yeah.
All right, and then
what's your third tip?
Third tip
for us.
My third tip. This is sort of half tip and half just objective fact, but it is that. Okay, here's the tip part. You need to find a study buddy. That's the tip.
Okay.
The objective fact part is that cats make the best study buddies. And so you can see mine right over there. I'll bring the camera over to her.
Yeah, let's see.
Here's why you should get a cat to study with you. Number one, they don't talk, so they're not annoying like people. They don't bother you. They can be soft and, little innocent creatures. You don't have to worry about anything with them unless they bite you. But my cat only has 2 teeth, so
So that's not
it's
gonna
only
be
like a half bite. But I really recommend getting yourself a cat. Just go down to the local animal shelter. Like, it's so, it's the best tip I can recommend. My cat is amazing. Her name is Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell.
And
Have you seen an
which is
uptick in your
something I've
grades?
discovered.
Have you seen, like, are your grades better because of Tinkerbell?
Yes.
Okay.
They 100%, if she's not there, like, I could probably fail. But then if she's sitting on, like, the blanket and I'm taking a quiz or something, like, sometimes she'll even, like, whisper me the answers.
Oh.
But you just have to listen. So you have to, like, just, like, be quiet and just, like, feel, like the vibes of what the answer is, and you will get the answer, and you will pass, and you will, like, get 100. And sometimes a teacher will even give you bonus points.
Wow.
Like,
that
it's
is
amazing.
good. So
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess when we get back to school, Anna, I guess you're going to have to fill out the paperwork to maybe do get Tinkerbell to school with you. What do they call it? The
Or like a service animal.
service
or
animal.
like a
Emotional support
Yeah.
cats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's definitely amazing to have around, and I recommend everybody get a cat of their own. And then you too can, like, if you get 1 cat, you could be in like the top 10%. If you get 2 cats, you could be the valedictorian. Like, who knows the power?
Wow.
Who knows the limits of how high you can go?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can become the president if you have like over 5 cats. Like, you immediately will just shoot to the top of the hierarchy.
Man,
Or
okay.
crazy
Well,
cat lady. Either one. 5 cats.
it's a fine
president.
line between crazy cat lady and genius, I think.
Mhm.
There's a real
Yeah.
fine line somewhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, Anna, these tips
Yeah.
have been really legit.
Yeah,
so
so good.
we appreciate
So-
you getting these together. I think our viewers are really going to appreciate them. And we'll
Yeah.
hang tight and hope that you get a blizzard soon.
Yep.
Oh, hopefully. I'm going to probably go get one after this. Hopefully I don't get arrested or...
Well, if you do,
But
let us know. We'll come see you.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll call you if I get arrested and you can come bail me out.
Okay.
All right. Well, thanks, Anna.
Thanks, Anna. We'll talk soon. Very helpful. Brittany. I mean, those tips were really good. So that can help you in this e-learning part. All right.
All of
Today's
it.
show went a little long, but it was good.
But hey,
it was a
thank
good
y'all
show.
for joining in.
Tomorrow, don't forget, Grace Tyler is in the house. So,
Studio.
and then those of you going on mission trips, we have an update. We'll be sending out that later today, so keep an eye out in your email and keep sending those pets. And,
we want some pet tricks, so
yeah.
send us some videos.
And vote on that bracket, and we'll see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
Yes.
Goodbye, everybody. Have a great day.